Alright, a Japanese versus Japanese game. Japanese mirror. Yeah, standard. Standard forge. That comes out. Builds barracks. Ah, I remember this game now. Okay, so in the last game, I made a mistake of building the outpost on the berries for no goddamn reason. This game, I'm pretty sure I built the outpost on the gold. I ain't making the same mistake twice. Yep, so he's playing Japanese, comes out with spears. That's standard. You see it all the time, even in Gold League. You know, you probably see this shit all the time in like Plat and Diamond, I'd imagine. Anticipating that, I get a wood. Bunch of wood. A scouting pattern. Okay, so I didn't go straight over. I guess I already expected the spears, so I didn't go straight over. Though it would still be good to check, to be honest. What the? He got heaps of sheep already. 7. How much did I get? 7. I guess cliffside is full of sheep. I think. I need to check that. Yep, outpost comes out. Spear comes in. Good play from him. He went to this side, saw the berries, so he assumed my gold be on this side. Good assumption. Yeah, I rushed the outpost. I stopped gathering gold and got all of them to build the outpost. At first I thought about just having one, but I realized I need to rush it because the spear is probably coming. Even though, to be honest, I didn't actually scout that barracks out at all. I think it would be a very, very good habit to scout out like that barracks first, rather than just get it cheap. Because, like, you know, I might be wasting time, right? So he attacks my food. Slow reaction there. Very slow. Do I lose this? Oh, just made it. Alright. So he decides to dive with his 2 spears. That's a mistake from him, I would say. Because he wasn't going to get anything from that. He should have saved those spears, went back, and went around to get my gold. I think that would be a way better play. So he kind of wasted 3 spears, or 2 spears just then. Tries to come in here. Do I react in time? Oh, yeah, fast enough. Not bad, not bad. Gets attacked by a wolf, lol. How many did I get? 11. Pretty good. How many did he get? Let's have a look. 10, 11, I guess. Same amount. Okay. What's his scouting pattern? Okay, so he kind of went around that way. I went in a circle. Yeah. So 4 minutes coming up. I should be scouting his base. I was watching some of Don Artie's slow game playlist, which I, by the way, really recommend. They're really good. Like my gameplay got better from watching him and, you know, him explaining his thought process. So 4 minutes, I decided to go see his base, see what he's doing. I mean, I already knew that there was barracks because the spear came out, but I guess I want to see like what else he has. Then again, it's not feudal age, so it's not like he's got anything else, right? It's not like he can build anything else. It's not a water map or a hybrid map, so it's not like he's building a dock or anything. But I still think it's good to scout his base, see what he's got around his base, where I can attack from, his gold, his berry. Oh yeah, I see a Kura storehouse, yeah. And because he did a spear rush, it is delayed. It is slower than mine. Even though I went outpost, I still out-aged them, I guess, that's the word. How was my Core Storehouse placement? Not bad, not bad. So I didn't block the farm. I think that's good. Immediately, how many did I put on wood? 6. Okay. Archery range comes out to counter his spears. It's funny because like I just played a Japanese was this Japanese game where I made a bunch of mistakes, and now I kind of see things coming playing a mirror match again. Yeah, so I scouted out his base. I know where stuff are. Now I'm just covering the rest of the map. He hasn't covered the rest of the map. I guess he thought it was pointless since he's probably already gathered and he can do it later, I guess. I don't know what his or her thought process is. Oh, that's interesting. He kept a spear in the back, so that's where it went. I should try to keep track of that actually. You know, like if I miss a spear, obviously it still exists in the game. It must be somewhere. So I should keep those things in the back of my mind. That's something I can work on. Keeping track of the enemy's units. Boy, this game's a lot of things to keep track of. Builds an archery range. 3 archery ranges. Holy, he's going hard. So I managed to get his scout here. BS is chilling. My scout's idle. This scout should really be coming around here so that I can like see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, he runs away early. Did I get his kill? Yes, I got a kill. Very nice. So yeah, my scout's still chilling. I need to work on that. I really need to be more active with the scout. You know, treat it like a military unit that can do, I guess, information damage, if that's how you want to put it. I must have gotten surprised by seeing these 3 archery ranges. Knowing I can't win the battle, I try to run. I managed to save 3, I think. Because they had the same speed. Oh, he catches up. Okay, that's unfortunate. The horseman comes out. Knowing that he has archery range. Oh, why did I do this? Oh, I must have rallied. I must have rallied to here. Yeah, I must have, or like just put them there and then forgot about them. So that was an unnecessary loss. Now 2 horsemen can take the spears. I'm pretty sure quite well. So 3 horsemen. He's building spears to counter my horsemen. Standard play. Do I find any damage here? Let's see. Yeah, these horsemen should have went straight to the gold. Instead I went to the house and then I was a bit late and that I don't think I could have gotten a kill, but I could have done more damage to his villagers. How's my resources? Okay. So I guess I'm going castle. Do I stop producing units at one point? I stopped producing archers. Still producing horses. Yeah, I had the stolen for Damio upgrade. This should have been much earlier. So that's something I should work on. I should watch my stone count, and as soon as I get 175, this should come out because Damio Manor does give you one free villager and it takes 20 seconds. So villager takes 20 seconds, so technically I don't lose a villager, which is like the mechanic of Japanese. Damio faster, got it. That's something I should work on. Okay, not too bad of idle time, just a tiny bit. What do I do? Went straight to deer. Went for the outpost. Okay, good. I guess I assumed they had map control, right? Because he... Do I know that he have map control? I guess I did. I didn't see his troop come out this way. So I was a bit greedy with this. Built one tower. This saves 5 villagers. And I had how many? 14, 17... 17 villagers out here with one outpost. You know, bit of a gamble. But I assumed they had map control. And I had horsemen. Whereas he had spears, so he would be way slower. Oh, that's interesting. He went all the way to the right side to get a gold. What's my scout doing? He's just staying there. So this scout should be a bit more active. Could I have seen this? Maybe, maybe not. But good move from him, because I don't think I would have seen that. Yeah, so I went for the gold and didn't find anything. This should have tipped me off that he was getting gold from somewhere else. If he wasn't getting gold from here, from these two, then he must be somewhere else. He can't be here. I didn't see him here. I didn't see him here. So he has to be on this side getting gold. Now, because I scouted the map, I should know there's no gold in the back, which just leaves like this side. So that should have tipped me off. Instead I went for the harassment into the main base. I try to find some damage here. I don't think I found much. Where is this troop? Okay. So I did actually see this troop come in. I just assumed that he was coming. So I ran back. You know, I was torching it a bit, trying to get a reaction. Still no gold. Yeah, I really should have realized by now that he was getting gold from somewhere else, which is the right side. If I had thought of this earlier, I think I could have gotten a few of these villagers. But that's gold league for you. I am not diamond. Lost my scout there. Pretty careless of me. Now these Yumi archers should have been aiming the spears like constantly. Running into this. Ooh. That's a good one. Yeah, bit of back and forth. I try to run my horseman into him. I guess it did work out because his spears died from my thing. And my samurais was coming out. 2 samurais. Onimusha for some reason. Why the hell am I building Onimusha? He didn't even have fucking samurais. I guess I was preemptively massing these, you know, thinking about, okay, he might be samurais, he might be going castle. If I start massing Onimusha now, it will counter his mounted samurais. I think that was the thought process. But it was a bit early. He wasn't castle yet. You know? And I think I assumed he had no gold because I didn't find him mining gold here. I should have known he was mining here. Okay, I'm gonna stop repeating that. We get it. I decided to dive. In all fairness, I didn't have level 2 range armor upgrade yet, so it wasn't exactly a good idea either, but it did work out, I believe. Because these are pretty tanky at this stage in the game. This is free damage. I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage on my knight. Just to kill a barracks, that's only 75 wood. I don't think I should have done that actually. How's my base doing? So relics coming out, relics being gathered. I was preoccupied with this that I didn't put it into my base, into my monastery. Shinto, that should be in instantly. Yeah, I was building units. Now these archers should have been shooting these spears instead of letting the horsemen deal with it and the mounted samurais. But I was also spamming out units too, I believe. Let's see. Did I spam out units? Yeah, 2, 3, bunch coming out. And I guess that's why I lost this battle. I really should have been aiming for the spears with my archers. I shouldn't have been aiming at the Yumis, because the Yumis weren't... They were attacking my samurais, and they weren't doing that much damage. So that's a bit of a misplay. Yeah, I was about to say, lumber camp for him, lumber camp for me. But too busy doing other things. The spears back here, did I even see this? Nope, they were just chilling. I guess he forgot about it. I forgot about it too. Or, well, it didn't even occur to me. Now, I read in a video, or saw in a video that, from Beastie, that you shouldn't walk through sacred sites, otherwise it tips them off that I'm gathering relics. So I should have been a bit more careful. Yeah, there it all, it goes off again, right there. He knows I gathered this relic. You can see it on the minimap too. I should have really just walked around, being more careful with that. I went for a Bannerman, and I went for the Yumi Bannerman. Was this a good idea? I mean, I was thinking of killing his spears. Do I aim the spears? Yes, I aim the spears. Good. Yeah, those Yumis were gonna win. And there goes the GG. Overall, I think not too many mistakes, but they were mistakes. The biggest one, which again I'm gonna repeat, is this gold. That I should have realized that he was gathering gold for somewhere else. Instead, I assumed he had no gold, which makes no sense. And if I had checked his army, which is something I should work on, if I checked his army and checked his upgrades, I would have realized that he's getting gold somewhere because he got upgrades. And realizing that would have been really good. That would have tipped me off. What else can I say? I think overall, yeah, he made mistakes. I made mistakes. That could have been a lot of a cleaner game. Alright, on to the next game.